Hellos, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut, where we last left off. We had secured all the hostages, thankfully no one got killed. The Purity First terrorist leader, I should say, Zeke Sanders, did manage to escape. He did mention owing us one because we were able to convince him that he was being set up by a member of his group. He doesn't like augmentations, he doesn't like people with them, and the hacker that he had hired or was part of his team hadn't mentioned that fact and were probably doing something behind the scenes. So yeah, we might see him again. David Sarif, our boss, has asked us to come back and see him at Sarif Industries, and that's what we're going to do right now. Let's see Farida.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
I think we've done everything here. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Excellent. Hey, we're quite close to actually unlocking another Praxis kit as well. We actually got quite a bit of experience for completing the mission as we did. I do love this music for Deus Ex Human Revolution, this particular track.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
What do we think? I like Farida. We're not going to be callous towards her.
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Oh, nice. What does she know?
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Sarif is not pleased.
Interesting. So, the information, the camera footage was moved to the police station here in Detroit, and then it's disappeared to Homeland Security. And we're not getting any answers.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Sarif is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Which is why we were trying to push for the Typhoon contract to be kept on the low to make Sarif Industries more money.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Okay. So I like Farida Malik. I can't say that enough. I just like her character. I like her voice actress as well. I'm not sure who it is. I should have probably looked that up. But yeah, we need to go see Pritchard. We have the Typhoon data on a data disk on our person. But we can explore Sarif Industries now. We're free to do so. There isn't a time limit. And I'm sure there's a Praxis kit hiding somewhere. And I want to find it. I think there's also other things we can look into here. Hello. A level 5 security rating door. We won't be able to hack it. We might be able to find the password somewhere. Level 5 door? I can't remember what that's for. And it's not as if we're going to be opening that anytime soon with our augmentations.
Those are some top-of-the-line augmentations Mr. Sarif hooked you up with, Jensen. Did you get a chance to test them out at the Milwaukee Junction facility?
Another attack? Can't wait to see what the Humanity Front says about it this time.
Yeah. The Humanity Front are a pro-human, anti-augmentation organization. They are one of the main groups against humans enhancing themselves. And therefore they don't like Sarif Industries, amongst other people. Well, amongst other groups as well. Okay, we can't go through this way. Oh, there's a vent here. Didn't even see that for a moment. Yeah, we're just going to do a bit of exploration. Ah, this is familiar. In fact, I think there's a terminal we may be able to access that tells us about this place. Pocket secretary. Where the fuck are you, B-Dog? Brandy needs a Neuropozyne, which is Neuropozyne. We've got 15 minutes, meet me behind the gas station. I thought there was a Praxis kit here. So it looks like there was someone distributing or smuggling Neuropozyne out of Sarif Industries. Neuropozyne, of course, being the drug that helps augmented people who can't accept the augmentations. Maybe their body's rejecting it for one reason or another. This helps boost their weaken their immune system so that they can actually accept the augmentation. It's something along those lines. It helps their body accept the augmentations, let's put it that way.
Hey, Jensen, heard about what happened in Milwaukee Junction tonight. Is it true they were really after the typhoon?
Person to offer my deepest sympathies and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used by these hostage takers.
So that's Bill or William Taggart, the founder and leader of the Humanity Front. They are meant to be a peaceful organization, and therefore they're obviously saying that the people who were in Purity First were doing it against the Humanity Front's interests. We are on level 2. I think I'll go up to our security office first. We have our own office. I think it's here. Yeah, because we are the security manager.
No kidding. General O'Neill would have canceled all our military contracts if anyone got a look at it. What do you mean?
Think about it, Calvin. The typhoon is a suicide terrorist's dream. Imagine if Pike has found out our own government requested it.
Oh, right. Well, lucky for us, Jensen was there to recover it.
Your top is sparkling there. I guess you're very comfortable with your masculinity.
We were just saying what a good job you did at the plant. You saved our asses on this one.
Yeah, so our own government asked for the typhoon, which could be used for terrorist activities. So we have a security hub, which obviously is unlocked. We have control of various cameras. This one isn't active right now. We could, is there any doors we can unlock actually? There's no doors connected to our system. Okay. Oh, hello, Pocket Secretary. Oh, is that going to give us a password? It is. A. Jensen Mandrake, and it's from Pritchard. He deleted our network account. How kind of him. I don't think we can hack this computer, so let's just... Well, we can't hack it just yet. Ah, Greg Falk, the man we met on the roof. I meant what I said at the plant today. You saved my life in more ways. When those gunmen took my Josie away. You probably know what I thought. Please let me repay you. Josie and I are back home, safe in our apartment. We live on the 3rd floor condo on Brooklyn Court. You can find the entrance behind the gas station. Drop by and Greg has something for us. Minor security concern. I caught Denzel Mitchell going through my stack of Versalite purchase orders. It's about Neuropozyne thefts. For a lawyer, I think he was able to come up with a better... okay. So we can look into his door. So we need to find Denzel Mitchell's room, and his door code is 1364. And here's a previous note. So I've been ordering more Neuropozyne from VersaLife. Another name drop. This normally happened when Will Rossellini was in charge. Can you speak to Will in Office 23? That's his door code. Okay, so we have 2 door codes to look into as well. Is there... Maybe it's just when we get back to our house. I'm trying to remember where we can pick up the DLC weapons if they're available. So we need to find room 23. Ah! Speaking of Denzel Mitchell. Also, we gain experience for finding numerous ebooks. global politics. This is about what's happening in China right now. China's developing their own form of augmentations. Oh, how kind. Denzel's left his computer terminal unlocked. We can't let SWAT into that plant. There's too much at stake. So this is Lawboy to Frenetic Pony. Who's Frenetic Pony again? I can't remember. I recognise that username. Anyhows, let's go to Will's room. Room 23. 21, 23. There we go. Is anyone in the office, first of all? No. What will we be in 2050? We've got unlock computer. Yeah. So this is Will replying to Frank about the Neuropozyne disappearing. Oh, hello. Room 32, we have a new access code. Whatever Megan's team was on to with that Patient X strand is simply amazing. I just ran the tests 3 times just to be sure none of the usual rejection markers are present after 8 weeks without Neuropozyne. I've got to take off, but you've got to come see the results for yourself. This is about recruitment. And a message from David Sarif. Talking about what occurred. Okay. So, room 32 now. So there are other rooms we may be able to access. I'm sure there's a room where we can use a vent to get into another. 32 I think is on this side.
Washington, the UN wouldn't even be considering restrictions.
We don't know that for sure.
And if they hadn't been considering it, Bill Taggart wouldn't have gone to Geneva to give that damn speech, and no one would have tried to kill him.
There's no way you can say that for sure.
Let me finish, Will. We had the world's sympathy for a while, but isn't it funny how quickly it turned on us?
We just need to show the world what good human enhancement can do for people. We need to finish what Megan started.
Okay, what level terminal is this? Level 2, we can't hack it. Okay. And there is a vent here. So we could probably use that to get around. Another energy bar. Another ebook. The Hugh Darrow story. His father was the founder of Picus Communications, which are like the big media company. We saw, was it Eliza? What is her name? I just call her Eliza, but the lady on the news reports, obviously giving out the news as she finds it. Hugh Darrow's personal interest in designing and building computer-controlled mechanical devices at age 10 led him... Yeah, Hugh Darrow is one of the first to introducing the world to various enhanced prosthetics. Oh, hello, another ebook. So this is the test results about Patient X. The Additional tests must be conducted. Luckily, David informs me that new tissue for patient X has become available. And we have a level 2 terminal here, which we can't access just yet. How close are we to upgrading? Oh, very close, actually. If we can get another bit of praxis, I might be tempted to allow us to hack level 2 terminals. Leveling up our ability to hack will actually lower our chances of detection in, say, level 1 terminals as well. Tells us about the Bell Tower Group, which is a member of a private military corporation. Tells you about them and their various activities. And we have an unlocked computer here. Greetings, Shine Ferret. Nuclear Snake's got an assignment for you. Yeah, Nuclear Snake is Pritchard's user ID, or one of them. Someone's been stealing Neuropozyne around here. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to David before Jensen does. Oh, Ted Bruger. What the hell was that the other night? First of all, I had no clue you were interested, and no idea you were still in the lab. But when I went to put the extra Neuropos away and caught you reaching into the freezer. And another overtime policy. Is this door locked? Maybe it wasn't. We probably best not go into the female bathroom. Which one is the male? I'm guessing this is male. Yeah, okay. In the original Deus Ex, we get scolded for going into the female bathroom. If I remember correctly. Heather Armichelle's harder work here.
Finally, someone who can get things done. Welcome back, Adam.
Thank you. Are you Heather or Michelle? You're labelled as Sarif employee. She's reading a story, or between her work hours, hopefully. Let's continue exploring a little. Level 2 security door here. I can't see any vents to gain access. Being in Denzel's room already. Let's go back up to... Oh, we're back already on level 3. Did we get into room 30? I don't think we did. And I can't see any vents there. So we do need level 2 very shortly. Go see Pritchard in a moment. I'm just very, very nosy. Oh, we're being in Will's office already. Might as well just leave the door open.
Still at the office. Things are just starting to calm down.
Mika Pine, there is a vent there. Rating 2 door again. So we can find another vent, maybe. Check room. We've been in...
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's group to manipulate those thugs.
Yeah, but who? Who would know we were developing the Typhoon?
The same people who attacked us last time, Roy. I mean, come on. We were testing it when they broke in.
Alright, I'll give you that. So what? You think a foreign government is behind this?
Governments aren't the only ones hiring mercenaries these days. Isolé, Kusanji, Taeyong Medical. Any one of our competitors could be behind this.
Taeyong Medical, that's the Chinese augmentation development group. And when we were looking at... Was it Will's terminal? There was a message from Athena, Sarif executive assistant, about sending a message to a company with the initials TYM. Ooh, security rating 3 door. Well, we're not going to be getting in there anytime soon. Farida. Wow, you have a level 4 room? Interesting. Okay, let's go see Pritchard, and then I might want to go search for another vent. Is there anything new around here? What is this? I'm really curious. It looks like this... Is it just a load of monitors in a form of art? Yeah, it is, isn't it? You know, I've never really paid too much attention. Light cycle from Tron. Ah. Oh, 70 experience off. Neuroplasticity. Oh, energy bar, thank you. Hey, Pritchard.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Hey, we leveled up. Excellent. I'm going to take your other energy bar, by the way, and then I think I might just knock you out. Can we talk to you again?
Just leave, Jensen. I'm very busy.
Apparently not. Fair enough. So, I'm sure there's probably better things I can spend my augmentations on right now. Like upgrading our energy recharge, for instance. Or picking up heavier objects, which would also be handy. But I do want to hack a level 2 terminals. And then we can go back to some rooms we couldn't access before. Farida's level 4. You're level 3. That's already open. No, it's not. Lyle, Rogers, Gale, Bergama. Okay. Let's have a look here. Ooh, hello, data store. So now, this was used to be a 100% detection rate. Now it's only a 90%, which is still pretty bad, considering. Holy hell, there's a lot of data stores here. 70% chance. Nice! And if the alarm went off, what would possibly happen here? Like, we're the chief of security. It shouldn't matter. We're just gonna rush this, I think, now. Okay.
Access granted.
Nice. 400 credits. I don't know what that is, actually, what the term of credits are in this game, but we got a nuke virus as well. Yeah, it is credits, but I don't know what that sign is for. Oh. Oh.
I hear you cleared up the situation at the plant, Adam. Nice job.
Okay, so she's not offended that we just broke into her office. Sarif Industries, rising to tomorrow. And another terminal here which is unlocked. Don't mind me, I'm just being nosy. Hostage situation. Oh. He looks on the warpath, and you may want to get back here. So we've been in there. What about these two rooms? Security rating, Mika Pine. There is a vent, but since we have security rating 2 now, we can just hack it. Which way do we need to go? Either way's fine. If we do this first, do we... One, 2, 3, 4.
Access granted.
Very good. Someone in this office? No. Credit chip. The Tyranny of Biology, a seminar given by Hugh Darrow. So feel free to read these, pause them if you wish. They are quite interesting. If you like the lore of Deus Ex. Excessive vacation requests. Heightened security measures. Network security. And a network... an update from David Sarif. Okay, where does this lead? Is this going to go to the ladies' bathroom? No, it's going to the other office. Okay. I didn't see the vent, but it was probably hiding behind this wall. The neural hub, designed for the next generation. Talking about an augmentation that will work alongside and with the human brain to enhance it. Cindy Martinez. You made a mistake. Don't you want to believe that Megan could still be alive? Talking about cutting down vacation days. Okay. Now, this is a security 2 door, isn't it? We could hack it anyway, just for the experience. I feel like I'm going to need as much of it as I can get. Wow, this is going to be a hard one. Can I gain... If I can get this one without being detected. Nope. Yeah, if I can get part way there. God damn it. Now we're going to be found. Security system on this place is... what level is it? A level 2? It's not bad. Okay. 70 we'll go for it. Go. Oh, wow.
Access granted.
Very nice. So yeah, we get 50 experience, we get a grey hack bonus because it's a level 2 terminal rather than a... What was the other term? It wasn't... But it was only 25 experience anyway. Was there any officers on level 1? No. Some people might be talking now. Now we have another set of bathrooms. So, we'll just quickly check on level 3. See if there's any more rooms we can access. And then we need to go see David Sarif, I believe, using the elevator. So we've been in Denzel's room. It's the elevator we need to take. Tim Corella. Let's have a look at your terminal, well, security door as well. We are getting a nice amount of stopworms and nuke programs. Saving them up is going to come in handy. Right, this is tricky. We're going to be detected straight away, so there's no point in playing around. There we go.
Access granted.
Nice. Credit chip, another ebook about the sleepwalking world. Your government can follow you anywhere. They plan to build a global database of all citizen DNA fingerprints. DNA registration is the death of freedom. Oh, new access code. Brian Tyndall of Helix Guru. Oh. Package received. Next time know we'll need a new drop zone. Not to make you nervous, but I'm pretty sure the chick who flies the company chopper saw me coming out of the helipad storage area. What do you mean she saw you? So we have Farida's password. I'm out here. I don't know if Malik suspects me, but I can't take the risk. I'm not stealing any more vials. Oh, so Brian's the one who's getting them. I promised the client new pros, and I gotta make good, which means you've gotta make good. Since we don't use the helipad, I'll put the vials in the basement in the vent shaft. When we found them... Yeah, we found... And he's meeting... We're going to be finding this Brian Tyndall behind the gas station. So that's who's getting the Neuropozyne. We know about this one. We've been here. Because we gain access through this one. Yep. So we have Farida's code. This is the one place we haven't been yet. Well, one of three, but the other two we can't access properly. Well, via hacking at least. We'll start here. And they're going to be getting to us quite quickly, it seems. Can I capture both of these nodes without being detected? The answer is no. Okay. Okay, we fortified.
Access granted.
Nice. Yeah, it's good to fortify. I never used to fortify so much, but I didn't realize you could fortify while you were capturing other nodes. I thought you could only do it one at a time. But now that I know you can... Ooh, hello. It makes hacking go a lot quicker. Opera tickets. My friend Epicus to send over 2 friends. Project Basilisk. What's Project Basilisk and what does it have to do? Okay, so Farida. Building Wings a Better World by David Sarif. Hey Fly Girl. I'm serious about hitting TG3 next month. Ah. Didn't you fire Brian Tyndall a few weeks ago because I saw him coming out the helipad storage area the other night? 8053. I'm guessing this is the password for the helipad. So the only room we haven't been in, I think, is this one. And it's a level 4, no, level 3 terminal. Can't believe we spent about 40 minutes in this building and done almost, well, almost nothing. So 8043, it will tell us anyway. It's 8053. Stun gun, lots of ammunition, ammo capacity upgrade. Oh, nothing incriminating. That's a nice upgrade though. Ammo capacity upgrade. We need to make some room in our inventory. We don't need. What don't we need? I would like to keep the combat rifle ammo. I guess we're not. I would like to shot. Let's drop the machine pistol. Can I just switch them? No, of course not. Put all the programs together. All food together. Right. We are going to have to play with this again. The concussion grenade we can probably drop. I don't think you can sell things in this game. So what does this do? Adds a few bullets to the weapon's magazine. Can I give that? I can. Oh, for crying out loud. How do you use this thing? Oh, bloody hell. You mustn't be able to combine it with any of the weapons I have. Is there a good way to test that? I have no idea why it's resorted. I thought I turned auto sort off. Now we can combine it with... yeah. Okay. I see. So is there anything else here that's incriminating with Brian Tyndall? I can't see anything. We may just have to go find the guy. Okay. Speak to Farida next, actually, see if she has anything to say about the situation. She probably won't. But it never hurts to try. Can't leave this way.
You need something, Jensen?
Yeah, I was hoping you could tell me about the first attack.
Sure. Anything in particular?
Okay, so we've talked about all this. No worries.
I'm gonna find him, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back. Nice.
Okay. So, all we need to do now is go see David Sarif about the situation. We might as well do that at the beginning of the next video. May as well. So yeah, I'll park ourselves outside of the elevator. And yeah, when we come back, we'll go report the success of the mission, see what David Sarif has to say, and see where that leads us. This, of course, has been AnthWolf playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. I'll see you for a bit more storyline next time. Until then, bye-bye now.